Hi everyone, I am actually re-recording the whole intro of this video. Why? Because I filmed this on a day where I barely had any sleep. So I was extremely tired and I kept mispronouncing some stuff. I honestly didn't feel like just keeping the intro, so I'm re-recording a new one like days later. Today's challenge was kindly brought to you by my friend Zaezar, who kindly used his randomizer to create 3 random pictures for me to create a design based on. I only picked the first one for today's video. Also, here's the picture I got, by the way. When I first recorded the intro, I actually had no idea what to expect of the pictures. I've seen him use the randomizer in the past, but I had completely forgotten about it. Blame Aphantasia. So I was extremely surprised that I actually got to design a Pokemon character. I don't know why I don't do those more often. They are extremely fun, even though I only know the first generation. I was lucky to know what the Vaporeon was. Reminds me of the time I played a Draw This Pokemon from Memory game with Zaezar. It was fun, but oh boy, I was completely off. I had no idea how the metal bird Pokemon looked like. I do miss playing our games with friends. I mean, one of the reasons I started this channel was to hopefully get more art friends to draw with, or share art tips. I still have a long way to go, but every day I get closer to my goals. Not gonna lie, it's hard for me to post weekly though. I always feel like I have so much work. But filming those videos are also some of the only moments I have to rest my eyes from the screens. Which is why I post mainly traditional art for now, but I'm still figuring stuff out. Like for this piece I still have moved the camera closer as this is a smaller sketchbook. I'll keep a mental note for next time. I also want to do sorts of digital art. Why sorts? Because I feel like digital art is better for faster paced formats. And it's nice to see the hand draw on paper, so traditional art is better for longer formats. Don't you agree? Alright, as for the piece itself, I didn't do any sketch beforehand, which is always a mistake. But I didn't mind today. I had such little sleep, I just needed to get some creativity out onto the paper. I did have the slight reasonable thought of actually looking up for references, especially one for the pose. I don't often draw guitars either. If I had actually taken some time to study the instrument, it would look much better. It's probably a good idea for the monthly sketchbook to practice a page or two of musical instruments and the poses associated with them. Her clothes are very straightforward. A leather is jacket with some spikes on the shoulders, and a crop top with a pokeball. I slightly turned the Vapion greener to fit the color palette. Added the piercing on the ears, the fin, and the tail, and I gave her long blondish hair and red eyes to contrast with her green palette. I wasn't quite sure if I was limited to only this color palette. I could have done something probably more monochrome. Well, too late. I was too tired to think. I also mainly used my watercolor pencils instead of my regular watercolors for this piece. I wanted to see if I could use less water on this paper, but in the end I think the paper is just better with gouache or with a less watery medium. I should try my acrylics in this sketchbook. It has been a while since I've used them. I added a black outline at the end, but the outline is too thick. Not to myself, if the sketchbook is small, keep the line art smaller. Or maybe use a coloring pencil for the outline instead. I definitely have more stuff to improve on. And filming those videos will hopefully help me see the progress on my work. Because I'm unable to see my own progress in real time. But it's something every artist struggles with, right? You get stuck in a feeling of stagnation. No matter how much you practice, you just can't reach that next goal. But you know, I know I'm making progress, even if I don't see it. And you are making progress in your crafts too, even if you don't see it. Remember that. Alright, I believe I finished the first one. I might actually only do one, because painting takes like 3 hours. But yeah, I guess I'll make it like a multi-video series. Thank you so much again, Zaezar, for the randomizer. Here's a mid-size female punk rock Vaporeon with the green colors. I tried to follow the color palette, but I did add some red, some hints of red. But again, thank you so much, and hopefully we'll have a part 2 of those. Have a good week, everyone. Bye-bye.